Right, mate. Here we go. All the shadows are off. Sentry skimmers have turned up.
Under attack. Target destroyed.
Are they going to do any sentry in then? I don't know. Oh, and there's one left.
Target destroyed.
Ooh, we got a bit of crystal shards. What else we got? Beryllium. Ooh, we like beryllium. Cargo pods there. Take some multiple swipes at this now. Consume attack.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Trespass zone cleared.
Ah, right. Is that where it's going to say I've got to board the ship? There. Interesting. For inventory, transfer all to ship, confirm transfer. Okay. So, and I instinctively went down there to do it. Odd, isn't it? Well, some of us were talking last night, Nigel. I mean, I work in IT. I have done for 30 years. You know, around collaboration and things like that. I mean, I originated as a designing email systems for companies like Ford. How can my cargo be to capacity? I just transferred everything.
Trespass zone cleared.
Yeah. They messed about with the bloody entry parts of this thing. Right. Inventory. Right. Transfer. Transfer all to ship. Confirm items. Odd, isn't it? Cancel. What have I got in my inventory? Nothing. Right. Let's go. I do like driving around on these new planets. They're great, aren't they? Not so much these big rocks, like, but you know. Right, what we got? We got occupied escape pods. More platinum. chemical distillery.
Trespass zone cleared. Driver assist off.
Come on. Right, can we stop what we're doing now? That I've stopped.
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone.
Why am I still going forwards? Here we go.
Trespass zone.
A bit of a skid on then. Which is not really what I'm looking for. As interesting and as nice as it is. Right? I want to find some biological things I can scan with my biological scanner. So, right. How do I get up there? SRV. SRV, ship, board. Did it? Vega Tech? This afternoon, I was just in the process. Oh, Blackadder. Baldrick, you bastard. Yeah, I'm doing one on the mining lances now. Is what I'm doing. My 4 weeks is up. Got to wait 4 weeks in between them. Just let me in the ship. Let's try that again. I want to board. Right, okay. There you are. See, boarding. Down. Up. Right. Oh, and it's respawned, look. Fab. That's great, but that's not really what I wanted. Perhaps
Landing gear retracted.
there's another planet around. Let's try F. Chunky Monkey, you were on about this. Let's break orbit, have a look. And jump.
Drive charging.
There's our escape vector. What's your escape vector, Victor?
4, 3, 2,
Roger, Roger.
engage.
What's your Victor, Vector? What's your vector, Victor? One G, definitely. Alright, right. Let's go for the definite, shall we? 1G. That'll be over yonder. Let's get our flipper down. All power to the engines. And see what's going on. So yeah, the strange thing with the power plate and getting the power plate engineered materials, it's something I put off for ages. Years ago, when it first came out, I did get prismatic shields, but I didn't keep the ship. For some reason, I sold the ship with the shields. I know, stupid. Thank you, MD. And that was fine. I didn't bother for a while after that. But when you start getting into the engineering and you can see how powerful some of these modules are, it does make you wonder. So it's worthwhile doing. I mean, prismatics, worthwhile doing. Pack hounds, they're alright, aren't they? You know, they're okay. Why is my camera going round the other way? Do we know this? How long's it been like that? Honest to God, this this computer is mad. Right, webcam. Game capture. Oh, it's gone off now, is it? It's gone completely. Webcam. Video capture device. There it is. Why is it like that? Why would it be doing this? Hey, there you go. Oh, nothing's happened. Yeah, don't know what it's doing. Don't know why it's disappeared all of a sudden. Okay. Guess you can't see it. Oh well, never mind then. It did work. Don't know why it's not working now. Right, where are we? Haha. Onwards. The webcam is a nice to have, but I honestly don't know why it's not working now. Properties. Deactivate. Activate. Done. I don't know. Some things work, some things don't. Okay, we're coming up on Lalande. 434921. Are we going to get any luck this time? Old Chunky Monkey in the chat has said, definitely. Definitely, definitely. Right. Let's get some scanning on. Scan the ring.
Surface scan complete.
What have we got? 83%. And it's about there. I think. Try one more. Right. So now it's scanned. What we've got to try and work out is where are these hotspots where it says, ah yes, these are hotspots, and as a result, these hotspots are where life is going to be. And quite frankly, I don't know. So it's biological there, right? So, okay, we know about this. Navigation. So this is where we are. Impact sites, irregular markers, active power source, irregular markers. That's getting a bit closer. Impact sites, irregular markers, irregular markers. Are we seeing? Now it used to... They used to show up, didn't they? Active power source, irregular markers. Let's get around the other side of the planet. Let's have a look. Just goes by the color. Okay. So, if we look directly at this then, is the blue the color or is the yellow the color? I imagine the blue is the color. So let's go down. Orbital flight engaged. Let's pick that patch there, see what we got. Okay, we're going in. So there's a nice big patch of blue here. If we fly in, get low enough, you never know. Okay, let's see what we can see around here then. Right, we're quite low. We could be a bit lower. So we are low. Fly around your... We got your rocks. Skimming the surface we are. Look at that. Looking for all biological life. It's not exactly sort of... Nothing exactly jumping out, is there? Ooh, hang on. We got these geezers. Geysers. Could be, couldn't it? Let's get the gear down.
Landing gear deployed.
Let's take a look outside. I don't see anything. I mean, that looks like a rock. Over there could be something. Let's go have a look over there. This could be it. Yeah, I know. Jesus, geological. Are we down? Great. Let's get out and have a... For God's sake. Let's get out and have a look around.
Warning. Low temperature detected.
Okay.
Low gravity detected.
Oh, there's me sampler tool, look. That's fab, innit? Look at that. Well, that's a rock. I thought that might have been something. But I tell you what. That's another rock. Just rocks, fellas. But this looks like a Kodak opportunity. All right. Kapow. Ace, how you doing, mate? Hey, yeah, my webcam's not working. Well, this is interesting. Okay. Let me in. Should be done in 2 to 4 hours, if you're lucky. Okay, we're up. Let's slow it down.
Landing gear retracted.
We're going to take it up to about that height. Are we seeing anything? I mean, now we don't get to see anything, do we? I mean, there's an impact site all the way over there. It's a shame it doesn't turn up, you know, in the navigation side of things. We are out there searching for life, of which there are 2 biological sites. Must have missed them. They could be on the other side of the planet for all I know. Let's get into orbit. Let's try it again.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Has anyone got any smart ideas? Other than I need a new webcam. Obs. Right, so if we look at this... So you'd think, right, there's life. It would be red, wouldn't you? I don't see anything. Irregular markers. Let's break from the planet. You know, I mean, there's nothing there that says that's life, that is. And you've got 2 biological markers. Go for green. I mean... We're calling it green, are we? You know. There's a lot of green in there. As opposed to the blue. At least, I think, let's go round the other side of the planet where there's the crash site. So at least we can look for that, right? Are we calling that green? Because I'm sort of calling that sort of like a greeny yellow.
Orbital flight engaged.
Because we at least we can get some there's a crash site there, right? So nothing else is sort of like blazed out on it. You know what I mean? Let's do something that I never do. Like there's anything in here. Just a thought. Let's head for the impact site. We have a nose around there. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan to me. Second thing is, why is my webcam not working all the time? What's causing this? Right, okay, cool. Let's get our flipper down. We seem to have lost the marker for this crash site. I know it's a weird colour, isn't it? Well, where's this bloody crash site then? Because all of a sudden, it's disappeared. This impact site, where is it? Over there, 39, right. Oh, I've left my drink in the house. Well, yeah, you'd think it would be a planet of grass, wouldn't you? Right. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Graphics. On foot field of view. Yeah. Quality. Draw distance. Apply. Back to game. Resume. If we stopped, we've stopped. Keep going. There we are, moving along. Looking out the windows. Can't see a blimmin' thing. Look at it. I'll have to go back and look at my other stream to see exactly where that point of interest was. But apparently there's a crash site over here. Really, I hear myself say. Impact site. We're 3 kilometers away from it, everybody. 2 kilometers away from it. Hey, here we are. Look, it's stuff. Let's put the things down. We found a satellite. Where can I land?
Landing gear deployed.
Right, let's just get down here. It's a bit flat there, isn't it? Right. Hey, we've done it. Of course, you can't see my elation because the webcam's just stopped working. Unbelievable. Right. Disembark.
Warning. Low temperature detected.
Okay, 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 okay.
Low gravity detected.
Low gravity detected. This is a battered old bit of satellite. Look at that. Or beacon. And it's got one of those mag locks on there, so we can get stuff out of it. Right? So we'll come back and have a nose at that. Right, over that ridge over there, I think. Here we go. There's some stuff. Look, I'm running, I'm running. Look at this. Oh, we're amongst the flowers now. Look at them. Well, let's get me tool out. Who misses? Ready to sample. I'm sampling, I'm sampling, I'm sampling. Look at that, I'm sampling. Have I sampled it? I don't know. Is there something I should be doing? Always shoot it, I suppose. Right, I'm sampling. It is indeed a mini game. Christ knows how you do it. Right, so you scan it all, right? Ah, right. So as the bits line up... Oh, I get it. You press the mouse. Alright, so that's coming up now. There you go. That's a bit heavy, this, isn't it? Well, I gotta say it. Stop the dots for a better sample. Yeah. So as this red inner circle's coming around, I'm lining that up with one of the big red bars, right? So here we go. Right, okay, see, I've done it. Top right hand side. Damn. Right, so I'm looking at that other one there now. You can see it. God, this is bloody frustrating. It's more frustration in Elite Dangerous, everybody. It is another grind. What do they have to go and do that for? Honest to God. Right. Hey, I got 3 now. You've got it. Yes, you're right. You've got to get the timing right. Ah, hey! Right. There's a knack of doing it. There's a knack in doing it. You scan and then you got to go somewhere else now. Along here. To get a good genetic insufficient diversity. So you gotta go further afield. God knows how further afield you gotta go. I'm going on the side of the field. No. Well, that one. Sample unavailable. Ah, here we are. These are alright now. See, I can sample them because they're far enough away from the other one. Right, here we go. Right, as it pulses, like you say, ready? Right, then you click the mouse button. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. So that's the second thing I've done. Like you say, you've got to go for the green ones. Might be them all over there, I don't know. So like anything, it's easy when you know how, right? It's just none of us know how, right? It'll be this cluster all the way over here, look. Yeah, there's a green one there. Ooh, we'll go for this one. Right, there it is. Looks a bit like Audrey too, doesn't it? Right. We're sampling. Here we go. Yeah, wow, it's different. Yeah, I know. Here we go. Oh. It is very frustrating. I think you get the knack of it. It then kicks you in the teeth. In fact, the faster it goes, the easier it is. You'd think. Right. Here we go. It's this lightning fast reflexes rubbish. Jesus Christ. Yeah, John Wicks. Mate, this is a right pain in the ass. Hey, here we go. That was more luck than anything. Woohoo! I've got a redeemable formula. Well, there you have it. And there I was, just coming out here to look at the plants. Perhaps take a picture. But that's a right pain in the hole. That's what that is. And I've got me thing out, look. Who her missus. Does look nice. I just wonder how many people are going to get all of that in. Right, where do I park the ship? 500 meters over there. Well, sampling, eh? It is a bit like a slot machine with a bit more skill involved. Think of it more like... a twist between roulette and a Rubik's Cube. I wouldn't say it's a game. Timing involved, yeah, but... it's a bit disappointing. You know? It's a bit disappointing. Where's my man? There's my man. It's like, is that annoying just for the sake of it? You know, it's what you got to think, innit? There's the ship over there. I'll come back on my other suit and see what materials I can get from that crashed satellite. Well, as nice as all that is, spoilt by the minigame. Oh no, I've got an SRV. I just didn't think to bring it with me. Well, it's in the ship. So we got a Jeep. My head is stuck looking upwards. Look at this. Oh dear. I got some samples. Got me gun. I haven't actually tested the gun out yet, have I? Is this the sniper gun? Right, let's have a look. Ooh, look at that. It's quite good, isn't it? Like this. Magazine is too small. Well, I could shoot him. For being irritating. Where's the ship? There it is. Shoot the ship. Whee! Pew, pew, pew. Now I need the suit with the cutter. There's a panel on there, an access panel. So we'll have some of that. But it's a nice colour of sky, isn't it? Manage inventory. Well, I haven't got anything. That's bored. I'll go back and dig all in that satellite. Right, where are we? Loadouts. Yeah, that's what we're going to have a look at now.
Warning. Low temperature detected. Low gravity detected.
There it is. So we've just got to get up there a bit. Right, here we go. Ooh, look at that. Power regulator. Fan cool. A motor. A micro electrode. A circuit board. Another circuit board. And a micro electrode. I think I got a lot there. Just make sure that's it. That wasn't so bad. Didn't see a data port. Then again, I've taken the jobby out now, haven't I? So let's have a little look around. Look around. No, so there's only that one port I could cut into. Oh, no, hang on. Maintenance panel, look at that. Evening, resonator. Ooh. Right, is there anything else? I don't see anything. Done that one. I think that's it. To the left of the panel I just cut. That. This. You reckon? No, can't do anything there. That's what I just cut out. What's this? Put my torch on. No, the first panel I cut. Okay. I see what you mean. Hey, look at that. Well, I wouldn't have noticed that. You must be super eagle-eyed. Let's see if we can get a bit closer to that now. There, look. Look at that. All right, let's have that data. Oh, downloading data is an illegal action. Is it? What's going to attack me? Plants? My transfer's happening over there. Cool. Checking that no plants are going to sprout legs and come after me. $92%.
Downloading data.
Guards will attack that during that. Good job then that I'm not going anywhere where there's going to be guards. Innit? Interesting stuff. But will this data make me detectable when I'm in space? That's the question, isn't it? Okay, let's board. Alright, and so 2 biological, 1 human. We found the human. And that was something, wasn't it?
Landing gear retracted.
Let's go and see what the people at the station are going to give us for this then. Polanski up. Where's that?
Frameshift drive charging.
Wizowski. Assigning with the escape Victor. Vector. Vector. Victor. Victor. Vector.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
And we're off. Again. Right, while we're clearing that, so can I ask, you all can't see the webcam then? Because it's working. Ha! Right. Because I know it works. No cam boil. I know, mate. I don't know what's going on with it. It's working. It's just not displaying. I honestly don't know. Honestly don't know. It's very odd. Oh well, never mind. Better things to look at, I suppose. Where are we going? Polanski Hub. Let's go hand this in after we finally found it. Well, the strange thing is, I'm going to blame OBS. And the reason why I say I'm going to blame OBS is that in OBS, it's working. In Windows, it's working. For some reason, it's just not... It's not displaying on the screen. Yeah, I had a couple of Windows updates as well. It's always something to mess something up, isn't it? Just get things right. You are game streaming. I've just seen your message. What GPU are you using, if I don't mind you asking? Oh! Who can tell him what GPU I've got in the stream? I have, and I'm quite proud of this, an RTX 380 Supreme, which is a 10 gigabyte card. And I've had nightmare with it all week since I had the computer. And now it's working, and I think it's brilliant. Although the amount of heat that's coming out of this is nobody's business. It is crazy hot. Crazy, crazy, crazy hot. I tell you what, it's I just gotta make sure nothing else is blocking it. If I quit Discord, that's something that knob's about with it as well. I'm just looking around. Missed the bloody thing now, haven't I? There it is. They are starting to trickle through. Where I got this PC from, Chill Blast, he has got a supply of them, right? But he'll only sell them with new PCs. You can see why, because, you know, he's banging PCs out like, you know, something ridiculous. But, Simon, a Quadro P5000 16 gigabyte. You're right, that probably is great for design. Years ago, I worked for Hewlett Packard and I was at HP Discover in London. I was on one of the collaboration booths. And then, you know, you get a break, you wander around, get all the swag, don't you, right? And that's exactly what I was doing. I was swagging it up, getting all the swag. $2,000 for a graphics card, I feel your pain. And they had some super duper NVIDIA CAD stuff there that I was drilling the guy about. And they were obscene amounts of money. Obscene. This was about 3-4 years ago. So, you know, VR was in its infancy, really. This generation of it. They just brought out that BMW iCar.
Heading is A-OK, Commander. You're all clear.
And I'd been out the previous night and I got absolutely hammered in the bar halfway up the Shard, which is apparently just below the swimming pool.
Landing
Good times. Free bar. And you can't go wrong with that.
Docking successful. Line crew dispatched. You are most welcome, Commander.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Right, let's refuel. Let's disembark. Let's go and see what this genetic sampling, what that gets us. How much money are we gonna get on the back of that? Do. Let's see. Right. Bit of fuel rats over there. We have fuel, you don't. Yeah, very good. Watch the big hole in the ground. Free bar, I tell you what. It was only house spirits and beer, so you couldn't say pint of Jack Daniel's honey, please. An RTX 270 is a brilliant card. I've only just got rid of a 1070. Right, here we go, Em. Vista Genomics. Let's go in. Here she is. Right. All right, darling.
You wish to contribute to Vista Genomics. Excellent.
I'd like to sell my organic data, please. Ooh, Mrs.
I'm curious to see what you brought us.
Is that it? All right, we'll sell it. Cool. 23,700 credits. Simon, that's terrible FPS. Oh, mate, URR Gaming. Don't worry about it. Okay. Well, there you are. I've sold some data. Yes. Talking of selling some data. Hello, my good man. I have some looking to make a trade. I've got some data, man. Is it stellar activity logs, I'd imagine? So atmospheric data, manufacturing instructions, an operations manual, and stellar activity, a degraded power regulator. Yeah, we'll get rid of that as well. We'll get rid of those 5 personal documents. And let's drop that entertainment suite. And we'll keep all of that. Oh, stellar activity logs. Yeah, there you go.
That's what I was looking for.
Money, baby. Keep the rest, because, you know, gotta keep it.
Good doing business, Commander.
Commander. What are you looking at? You and your purple trousers. Right, okay. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? I think that 280 Super is a card that's going to last another 3 years at least. Oh, you had the Wolf build. Ah. I don't know what they called this. It was their gaming PC. I'll have a look and let you know. Bad state of trousers, dude. Look like Judge Rinder. Don't he? Or Judge Rinder. Every graphics card is difficult to get these days. On eBay, what people are charging for 1050s and 1070s is obscene. I mean, I put the 1050 back in my old PC, put the 1070 in my son's PC. He's thrilled about that. You know, he thinks it's the best graphics since sliced bread, but graphic cards, there's going to be a shortage all year. I tell you. So, interesting stuff. What next? Because the heat this computer is pushing out, right? It could be spitting fireballs. It's mad. It is utterly mad. The GPU is running at 62 degrees C. And I did have a thermometer around here somewhere. God knows where that's gone now. But that would have told me how much it was. It actually is in the room. Right. Okay then. So what should we do? Where should we go? Getting any sort of GPU these days, right? You're going up against global demand. And with that, and with global demand, the problem you've got there is there was that Suez Canal thing. That happened. And then... oh, for God's sake. And then you've got all the things. Most of it's all done in China. The NVIDIA GPU is meant to be really good. I've heard. Or I've read, I should say.
Landing gear retracted.
Let's try... Let me see. Yeah. Valheim does.
Station restrictions. This is traffic
I noticed.
signing off.
Let's see if we can go find something else. So that was on G. Right, we've been to G. Right. See if we can find anything on E. Well, no, we scanned that, didn't we? Did we scan it? Don't think we did. Not properly. It's one human signal detected. Right, has anyone else got into the system that I can find some funky stuff in? Let me think. Where was I? Don't want me to start looking at my own stream because I found something next to... It wasn't here, was it? Where was it? Where was it and where was I? Cockhole! Gotta go there. Can we go to Cockhole? It would be foolish not to go to Cockhole, wouldn't it? Right. Just checked, and the 2080 Wolf build is now the 3070 Wolf build, just under £2,000 for the system. He's got 3080 stuff there, but well, I'll tell you what I paid for mine. I paid £3,000, which is the most. Normally, when I pay £3,000 for something, I expect to have wheels and it to go brum brum brum.
Charging.
But then again, it's a PC that's going to last me. I get a hell of a lot of enjoyment out of it.
3, 2, 1.
So it would seem that my video capture device right, here we are in Cockhole. Don't believe me? There it is. Cockhole. And there's something called Cockhole's Ring there. Who Artemis is. Right. Let's see what we can find around here. What is... It is. It's a long term. The last computer 7 years lasted. Let's try this one. Cockhole 2. Oh, too many jokes. Let's go and have a look.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
We're approaching Cockhole 2, everybody. So far we're out of range. Here we go. Right. Fire. 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 Fire.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Is that going to push us over? Of course it isn't. Let's fire one there. And one there. Cockle too. You know it. Come on, I need 2%. That's all I need. It does sound like a carry-on film. You're exactly right.
Surface scan complete.
Cool. Let's have a look. Right. Are we there then? We've got geological peoples. We've got geological, that's great. Geological holes in Cockhole 2. Thing is, what I don't get where on this are you meant to find them? There's irregular markers, yeah. So that's going to be a couple of barrels, right? So where exactly are you meant to find these geysers? I mean, looking at that now, right? There's a little bit of blue there, which would indicate that's where there's a geological thing. Do you reckon? Because I'm getting close to it, and there's one there, and there's one there. So we'll go for the bigger one. And already it's looking like it's going to be something. Can you see that? It's getting a bit closer. That's looking suspicious to me. Okay, we're going to drop down now. Take a look. Might be nothing, and probably is. So there, I don't get it. Does anybody else get it? Let's get a bit closer. Nothing. Even on night vision. Bit dodgy shadowing going on. Should do a bit of Tom Cruise now and go ooh, like that. We going in, boys. Right, so here we are. Zipping across the landscape. Two irregular markers. Well, we kind of know what they are. We can kind of set for that. But so aiming for the blue didn't work.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
This is going to be dodgy stuff. How, if they don't show you from orbit, can you find it? Especially when you look and you think, right, okay, that's got to be something special there. Do you go to all of these places? This to me is a backward step. You know, it's a real backward step. I don't know what you think in the chat, where you think it's a backward step as well.
Orbital flight engaged.
Let's try the other side of the planet. It is. It's a real backward step. Right, let's whiz back around and see if we can find what these irregular markers are. If there's anything around there. Apparently not. It's not really encouraging you to get out and walk around a planet. I mean, you know, it's meant to bring up a heat map. I've scanned it. Great. Could it be my color scheme?
Orbital flight engaged.
Yeah. It could be time to restock all of the materials. You're right there before Odyssey hides it all. Yeah, I'm just wondering if it's... If you get, even if it's a case of if you got close, they might, you are, look, there's some stuff there. I mean, if you look over here, you'd think that would be a potential area, wouldn't you? It does, yeah. I'm just going to try it. I'm going to go here, right? Because there's nothing else about, right? Nothing else about. And I'm going to head directly for that. I'm going to see if there's anything there. How's that? I mean, that just looks like a mountain range to me. I know I can't see anything. Yeah, water planet covered in algae. Could be. Alright. Not that you can see anything. That's unless I'm missing something and there's something I should be doing. No, this is just more mountains. Dunno. But this be just a canyon or mountain range. Don't get me wrong, it's a very nice one. Yeah, I know what you mean. This part of it needs a hell of a lot of work. I mean, like I say, unless there's something I'm doing majorly wrong, which I could be.
Retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Let's get up and zip over the 463 kilometers it is to that next area.
3, 2, 1, engage.
And this will just be another pile of barrels, you watch. No, there's got to be more to it than this. Got to be. So place your bets now, please. This irregular markers, is it going to be 6 barrels that are protected by sentinels? Do you think that's what it's going to be? That's what I think it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be anything too funky. So without this, pitch black. Yep, it's barrels.
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone. Shields off.
Shit.
Warning, engine reboot. Hull integrity critical.
And I crashed.
Eject.
And there you have it. So, I'm going to knock it on the head here tonight. Thank you all very much for watching me play, I suppose. If you could call it that. Elite Dangerous Odyssey Alpha 3. Lost a little bit of beryllium there. Look, never mind. I was looking for the geological aspects on that planet. Couldn't find them. Died again. But hey, it's Alpha. Don't mind dying. It's Alpha. So, what I'll do, I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Gotta do the school runs and all that because my missus will have had her COVID vaccine would have kicked in. But yeah, I've really enjoyed everybody's company again. And we'll pick it up again tomorrow. No worries, everyone. Look out for it. It'll be about, I don't know, 6 o'clock-ish onwards. And of course, we stream Saturday and Sunday afternoons. You know it, on Twitch, Facebook, and the YouTubes. But anyway, thanks very much, everyone, for all your assistance and your company. And I'll see you soon. Catch you later. Hey, Lucky. What? Hey, Lucky. Mystic light yellow. Who knows, eh?